And on this Thursday, April 9th, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, President Trump is expressing optimism but says it will be very painful if Iran doesn't make a peace deal with the U.S. Speaking to NBC News, Trump said Iran's leaders are agreeing to all the things that they have to agree to. This comes as Vice President J.D. Vance is set to lead peace talks in Pakistan this weekend. For now, the fragile ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran appears to be holding. Trump said Israel is scaling back operations in Lebanon after Iran said the attacks were a violation of the ceasefire deal. A Pakistani man faces life in prison after admitting to plotting to attack a Jewish center in Brooklyn. Federal prosecutors announced that Mohammed Khan pleaded guilty to terrorism charges yesterday. The 21-year-old Khan admitted to supporting the Islamic State and plotting to shoot up a prominent Jewish center in Brooklyn in October of 2024. Khan said he wanted the attack to coincide with the October 2023 Hamas attacks and that he planned to try to kill as many Jews as possible. He'll be sentenced in August. Louisiana's attempt to ban the mail-order delivery of the abortion pill has been put on hold. A federal judge in Lafayette shot down the state's emergency request that would have halted deliveries as the court case plays out. AG Liz Murrell said in a statement that Louisiana suffers irreparable harm every day the current rules are in effect. A clergy sex abuse bill passed by the Rhode Island House is headed to the state Senate. The legislation was filed after Attorney General Peter Nerona released a report last month that identified 72 credibly accused Catholic priests in Rhode Island dating back to the 1950s. If the bill becomes law, institutions, organizations, and individuals could be held civilly liable for the negligent supervision or concealment of anyone who sexually abused a minor. It would be retroactive up to 35 years. The administrator for a now-closed church in Macon, Georgia, is facing a round of charges connected to a large theft. Bibb County Sheriff's investigators say $500,000 was stolen from Riverside United Methodist Church between 2022 and 25. Tiffany Watson was arrested Tuesday for computer theft, fraud, money laundering, and more. The church reportedly closed in 2025 after years of financial struggle. A new study finds that raising a child in the U.S. now costs more than $300,000. According to LendingTree's 2026 report, expenses associated with raising a child are up nearly 2% from last year's report. LendingTree found that over the last year, 14 states saw year-over-year cost increases of up to 10%. Hawaii, Maryland, and Massachusetts topped the list for the most expensive states to raise a child. The analysis also indicated the overall 18-year cost has gone up nearly 28% since 2023. And that's Newsmakers for this Thursday, April 9th, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.